The Book of Enoch is an ancient Jewish religious text, traditionally ascribed to the patriarch Enoch, that provides unique insights into Second Temple Judaism. While not considered canonical by most faiths, it influenced early Christianity and was highly revered in Ethiopia. This video aims to comprehensively examine the Book of Enoch through analyzing its origins, composition, teachings, reception history, cultural impact, and ongoing relevance. The book exists in multiple versions and languages, with the earliest fragments among the Dead Sea Scrolls dating from the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE. This indicates it was known in Palestine during the Second Temple period. The longest extant version is the GEZ text of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which regards Enoch as Holy Scripture. Given its antiquity and influence on early Judaism and Christianity, the Book of Enoch merits thorough investigation. Historical context and origins. Scholarly consensus dates the composition of the Book of Enoch to 300 to 200 BCE, though some sections may be earlier. It was originally composed in either Aramaic or Hebrew, later translated into other languages. The book's origins likely lie in prophetic texts from the 6th to 5th centuries BCE influenced by biblical prophets, and developed further in the Persian period. The earliest surviving fragments are among the Dead Sea Scrolls, indicating it was known to the Qumran community in the late Second Temple era. This suggests the book circulated widely in Jewish religious circles by the late biblical, early post-biblical period. The text draws upon and expands many biblical stories and themes, such as the sons of God marrying human women in Genesis 6 that it elaborates on. The book's authorship is ascribed to the antediluvian patriarch Enoch based on early traditions. However, modern scholarship recognizes it as a compilation of texts from multiple anonymous authors writing over centuries. Linguistic and stylistic variations between sections point to a complex compositional history. Further study of the book's origins and development could shed light on religious thought during this formative period. Literary analysis and genres. The Book of Enoch is composed of 5 distinct sections utilizing diverse literary genres. The first section, 1 Enoch 1 to 36, the Book of Watchers, narrates the fall of the rebellious Watcher angels in a style combining historical legend and etiology. The second section, 1 Enoch 37 to 71, the Book of Parables, contains symbolic apocalyptic visions of the future delivered to Enoch by the archangel Uriel. It employs parabolic and symbolic genres. The third section, 1 Enoch 72 to 82, the astronomical book, focuses on celestial phenomena like the movement of heavenly bodies and contains an early calendrical scheme. It demonstrates knowledge of astronomy. The fourth section, 1 Enoch 83 to 90, the Book of Dreams, interprets Enoch's prophetic dreams as divine revelations through symbolic imagery and dream visions. The final section, 1 Enoch 91 to 108, the Epistle of Enoch, warns the righteous of impending judgment on the wicked through a homiletic style of moral exhortation. Analyzing the book's sophisticated use of diverse literary forms provides insights into the intellectual milieu in which it was composed. Further genre studies could illuminate compositional techniques and intended audiences. Theology and cosmology. The Book of Enoch expands Jewish conceptions of angels, demons, and the heavenly realm compared to the Bible. It describes the fall of the rebellious Watcher angels who lusted after human women and fathered the monstrous Nephilim giants. This introduces the notion of original sin stemming from unnatural acts. God is depicted as the righteous sovereign judge and ruler of creation who will punish wicked angels and giants at the final judgment. The book presents developed eschatological concepts including the resurrection of the dead. A complex, multi-tiered heavenly structure is described, with the highest heaven as God's dwelling place. Angels are organized hierarchically with specific functions like regulating celestial phenomena. The book also contains early expressions of dualistic demonology and the final punishment or reward of souls. Analyzing its sophisticated theological system and cosmology sheds light on the intellectual and religious development occurring in Second Temple Judaism, with possible influences from Persian, Zoroastrian, or Babylonian traditions warranting further exploration. Influences on Judaism and Christianity. The Book of Enoch directly influenced several New Testament passages, and was important for the formation of early Christian eschatology and apocalypticism, as evidenced by allusions in the Apostolic Fathers. It also shaped beliefs of the Qumran community, as seen in the Dead Sea Scrolls. Reception, history, and decline. The Book of Enoch was widely read and quoted by early church fathers like Justin Martyr, Irenaeus, and Origen based on references in their writings. However, by the 4th century CE its popularity declined as the biblical canon was fixed. The councils of Nicaea and Laodicea condemned apocryphal works and excluded Enoch from the biblical canon. Ethiopian Christians alone continued to regard it as holy scripture on par with the Bible. In the modern era, the book's rediscovery sparked renewed scholarly interest in understanding Second Temple Judaism. 19th century analysts interpreted it through history and comparative religion lenses. Recent approaches have provided new insights through sociological, anthropological, and literary methods. Analyzing factors in the book's decline and changing receptions over time sheds light on the complex processes involved in the formation of Jewish and Christian scriptural traditions. Further reception studies could offer perspectives on the fluid boundaries of canonicity. Cultural impact and influence. The Book of Enoch influenced Gnostic systems of thought that developed esoteric theologies revealing divine secrets only to initiates. It also impacted certain mystical traditions through its descriptions of heavenly realms and visionary experiences. References to Enochic themes appear widely in the Dead Sea Scrolls, indicating it permeated Qumranic beliefs. Rabbinic Midrashim preserved Enochic lore. The figure of Enoch took on significance in later Christian art, literature, and folk traditions. The book's vivid depictions of the afterlife shaped Western religious imagination for centuries. References also appear in Hermetic, alchemical, and magical texts, demonstrating its influence on Western esotericism. More recently, its descriptions of angels and giants have inspired references in popular culture. Analyzing the book's cultural impact on religious, artistic, and esoteric movements provides a more holistic understanding of its profound and long-lasting legacy across Jewish, Christian, and occult traditions. Further reception studies could offer new perspectives on its influence. Controversies and scholarly debates. Several controversies and scholarly debates surround the Book of Enoch. Questions have been raised regarding its authorship, unity, and dating estimates that range from pre-exilic to late Hellenistic periods. Debate also surrounds the book's canonical status in early Judaism and Christianity, with proponents arguing exclusion was due to political factors rather than theology. More recently, its descriptions of angels mating with humans have sparked controversy with literalist approaches. Questions of compositional integrity also arise from the book's use of different languages and literary styles within sections. Scholars disagree on relationships between components. Reliance on symbolism has led to divergent interpretations. Analyzing points of contention among scholars provides a more nuanced understanding of issues in determining the book's origins and significance. Ongoing debates also reflect the complexities of religious scripture and changing hermeneutical approaches over time. Modern relevance. The Book of Enoch continues attracting scholarly interest for the insights it offers into Second Temple Judaism, early Christian and rabbinic theology, and religious movements like Gnosticism and mysticism. It remains influential in Ethiopian Christianity's theology and practices. The book resonates in discussions of biblical interpretation methods, relationships between ancient Jewish and Christian traditions, and interactions between religion and science. Some see Enochic traditions as precursors to concepts like intelligent design. Apocalyptic themes of judgment, resurrection, and the afterlife continue engaging religious thinkers and theologians. References to Enoch in the New Testament also factor into debates around canon formation. Descriptions of angels fuel interest in angelology and mysticism. Analyzing the book's enduring relevance sheds light on ongoing processes of interpreting religious texts and adapting ancient traditions to modern contexts and questions. The book maintains significance as a historical source and topic of theological reflection. Conclusion. The Book of Enoch is truly captivating, offering profound insights into the beliefs of ancient Jewish and Christian communities. Its origins, structure, and various literary styles showcase the diverse religious expressions of the Second Temple period. The book's exploration of angels, demons, and the afterlife has left an indelible mark on religious and mystical traditions. Enoch's influence reaches far beyond religious contexts, leaving its imprint on art, literature, and culture over the ages. Despite ongoing debates about its authorship and status, the Book of Enoch continues to ignite scholarly discussions, prompting deeper exploration into the evolution of religious thought and the interpretation of sacred texts. Even in modern times, the Book of Enoch remains relevant, sparking conversations about biblical interpretation, the relationship between faith and science, and humanity's enduring fascination with divine mysteries. As a historical relic and a source of spiritual contemplation, it stands as a significant pillar of our collective intellectual and religious heritage.